What's happening, Animal Planet? My name's Jess Spencer. I live here on the Central Coast in Grover Beach, California. I'm 40 years of age, and I trim trees for a living. My job keeps me in shape. It's a highly demanding and stressful job. It's very dangerous, and I'm used to overcoming all kinds of obstacles and challenges with my job alone. I have a beautiful family. I have a soon-to-be wife and an 11-month-old baby boy, and I can't wait to take him and show him how to fish. You know, it's what has led me to live the life that I live and have the morals that I have, and be able to enjoy life like I do. And you know, that's one of the things that has kept me grounded throughout my life is fishing. And I would like to, you know, show that to my son and help other people to see that too. You know, it's a highly competitive thing for me, but yet I like I just enjoy being around people and fishing. It's a great experience. My earliest memories of fishing are when I was 7 years old. My dad taught me how to cast a rod out, and he took me to the Sacramento River, and there was about 20 people fishing on this dock. I cast my rod out, and I hooked up to a fish. It started pulling me over the edge of the rail, and I wasn't about ready to let go of that fishing pole. My dad grabbed onto my belt loop and held on to me. I fought that fish for about 30 minutes, brought it in. It was a 42-pound striped bass. Ever since then, man, I've just been hooked, and I've had that touch. You know, I've had that touch. There was people fishing on that pier for most of their lives that have never caught a fish that big. It's been like that in every freshwater, saltwater experience that I've had. I mean, I've always been able to overcome any kind of challenge or any kind of new technique or anything like that. I've welcomed it, and I've been able to do it well. You know, and like I said, I've been fishing for 35 years. That was my earliest memory, and I've had many more, you know, since then. I've won jackpots, and I've caught the biggest fish, and it's a way of life for me. My buddies just recently got me into kayak fishing in the Central Coast. You know, there's a place we go to. It's in Big Sur, and it's called Willow Creek, and that place is pretty crazy. They took me out there a couple times, and I learned how to kayak. And then after that, we went to a kayak tournament in Half Moon Bay, and because I only had a little cheap 11-foot Pelican kayak, and I show up there to the tournament with 200 people. And I swear to God, almost every person there was laughing at me because my kayak was so small, and they had all this high-tech gear and stuff. Well, I ended up catching the biggest fish, you know, and winning the jackpot, which was a new kayak. So I got me a good kayak out of the deal. So, Animal Planet, I'm going to incorporate some of the pictures of the fish that I've caught in my past, and hopefully you guys can look them over and enjoy, because it's really no joke, man. I got lots of pictures, and I got lots of fish, and you know, I've caught fish from carp to shark. So I think I could win this show because I'm well-rounded in that area. Of course, there's a lot of other fish I haven't caught because I haven't lived in that area, but just bring me to the fish and I'll catch them. So I'm a badass fisherman. Get me on your show, and thanks for your time.